Hi, Steve with Xtreme Heaters, and I'm here to talk to you about basically what we call the installer's kit. So on any of our products, you basically can order the product. If you look at the little tabs on the side, you can order just the heater, you can order the heater with a quick release, or you can order the heater with a quick release and a free spray. And the same thing with the 2-pack combos we have. You know, a lot of people are starting to use 2-packs, but it'll come with basically 2 quick release, 2 heaters, and a single can of free spray. The free spray is used so the first time you install this into your boat, you spray it, you fake the thermostat out, make it think it's cold, you'll see the heater run a cycle, just to give you the comfort to know when you installed it and you got power hooked to it, everything's working perfect, right? So let's talk about it real quick. Simple. A lot of people like to take their heaters out of their boat or RV during the summertime and not leave them in there. So we made a product, basically it's just for you, and it's called a quick release bracket. You just push in a button, pull this out, and your heater just clicks right in there. And it's just as simple as push that back in, and it's locked in. So now this bracket can be mounted in any orientation, and it's tough enough to hold this heater. Same with the free spray. Now you take your free spray, spray it into the heater for a second and a half like that. You're gonna hear the thermostat click. You're gonna see the light change. Boom, there went the thermostat clicking. You'll see the light change if it was plugged in. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna talk to you about the light on the end of it. So when you first plug this heater in, it's gonna blink at you for 10 seconds. That's gonna turn on the fan, it's gonna blink. It's running a self-test. So the heater is actually checking itself out. Then if it's cold, it'll go into green, which is solid state, meaning, hey, I'm here and I'm ready to do my job and I'm on. Then when it gets cold, you'll see it turn to red. That's when it starts warming up, heating. When it's done doing its job and it's tripped the thermostat and going, okay, it's warm in here. Now we're shutting off. It goes into orange. That is our cool down mode. Since this heater's already hot, we run the fan for another 10 minutes to get all the free residual heat out. Plus that pulls in all the fresh air and lets this heater reset itself back to the ambient temperature in the environment. That way, as the temperature starts to drop, it's ready to fire off again as soon as possible. So that's how the Xtreme Heaters work. This is your install kit. Feel free to see more information at www.xtremeheaters.com.